Hello, welcome to the Tradverts with me, Russell Brandon. Look, it's Matt Morgan, alright, Matt?
Hello, I'm here to promote The Mimic on Channel 4, Wednesday nights at 10 o'clock. It's a lovely little sitcom about an ordinary man with an extraordinary talent, like this guy.
Today, science fiction has turned to fact. Aliens have arrived.
We're going to have to do a football match against aliens. Aliens have come, and the first thing they want to do is a football match. I said, can you help us with our fossil fuel crisis? Well, no. First, we'd like to have a kickabout with some of the world's top footballers. It seems like a lot of trouble to go to just to set the phone.
Oh, I just feel like being battered around the head. Too much, isn't it?
It's too much stimulation just to go.
Like, you actually lose the fact that they've got those real footballers in it, because all sort of they were just a little face like RoboCop, you know, with just the whole. They were just in a CGI world.
Really, all any other is in this day and age, because we're hit with so many messages. It's just like a slap around the face, isn't it? They're just like, oi, look at Samsung. You know, I mean, it's like we've become so detached from purpose, from reason, from pragmatism. The whole thing's just complete nonsense on top of nonsense on top of nonsense on top of nonsense. And I feel like, you know, that's why. But after watching it for a few minutes, you just sort of feel beleaguered and knackered.
But then I think advertising's always been seen like that, and I think it does. I think the main job is to get the brand name out there to sort of. I mean, that phone would be much more effectively advertised if someone just told you what it did, because that doesn't give you any
information.
Yeah.
Like, it's not surely legitimately saying, if aliens do come down and want a football match, this is the thing that we should turn to under such unlikely circumstances.
What is technology? What can it do?
When I lost my eyesight, I thought that my painting days were over.
How far can we go?
By using your hands, you can actually control your X-ray.
Technology has the power to unite us.
Hang on, honey. Hang on.
There he is. You see him?
Like, Microsoft can't have the whole monopoly on technology being used in disability, but they're sort of going, technology's a good thing, guys. What we're doing is good.
How did those people lose those limbs? Landmines.
Drones.
Yeah.
Technology. Killing and then fixing us all.
It gives hope to the hopeless.
Can you hear me talking?
And it has given voice to the voiceless.
I don't like it that our primal desires or primal impulses, whether it's our sexual desire or our basic compassion for other human beings, is constantly having a label stuck all over it. It's exhausting.
It cheapens it, perhaps.
It's cheapening everything. It cheapens it just so that they can.
So it's like knocking the corners off everything. So you just get blasted with an emotional roller coaster from the brand and stuff, and maybe you end up a bit baffled.
That's what the situation is. Guy Debord, in particular, spoke about a phenomenon called... Guy, he's starting up again. Talk about the spectacle. That, like, in the end, you feel like you're not like your whole reality seems to be entirely encroached upon by this overt version. Like, so you're not like, you know, when you're going there, you don't like, you've seen so many adverts about like people cutely kissing one another or whatever, so that your actual experience of being a human, you can't remember if it's sort of an impression of reality or not. How spaces are all owned and dominated by.
Think about, like, say you brought someone from the 60s, like, and they just sort of went, watch TV for an hour, go to the cinema, walk around. I wonder if they'd be completely blown away. or they just sort of go, "You idiot! You blew it up."
Nose is a tool that is abused to fool you and to leave you scared and confused. Trews is like the nose. If the nose was true, I want some Trews. Let's have some Trews.